Here I am with Trish Hatch. He just finished an awesome conference in Pennsylvania. Did a great job. It was very inspirational. Trish, can you talk to us a little bit? Why are these exciting times to be school counselors?
Because miracles are happening in professional school counseling. Every day, a new thing is happening that people are beginning to understand the important and vital role of a school counselor. It used to be we had to fight to have our name inside of language that said teacher, administrator, and now we're hearing language that says school counselors. Our First Lady, our President, our states, our National Superintendent of, Arnie Duncan, everyone's saying school counselors now because everyone's realizing the vital and necessary and important role a professional school counselor has in ensuring all kids have a college opportunity. Every single child has the chance, if they want, to choose to go to any type of post-secondary option they want to. The exciting time is we are now legitimized. The challenge with that is we need to be accountable. So
very good. And you talked a lot about the new Retire initiative, and it is so inspirational. Could you just talk about that just for a couple minutes about Retire and what that is?
Yes, the First Lady's Retire initiative is all about making sure every student has the opportunity to take the courses, to find out about the financial opportunities, to have the college access and opportunity to go to college should they choose to go. And the vital role of a school counselor is in making sure that every student receives what they need in terms of the education, the guidance, the support, the connections, and that working together with our college access partners, our school counselors, can make sure that every single child, particularly our first-generation youth, who have not had the opportunity to go, who may not know anyone in their family who's gone, making sure that they understand and their families understand the college opportunities that are there for them, and that the school counselors have such an important role in making sure that everyone has the knowledge, attitudes, and skills of knowing what the opportunities are for all children. The First Lady taking on high school counselors, and yes, she supports elementary and middle too, but taking on the vital role of a high school counselor right now came out of a listening and learning conversation where the White House learned that you can't do this work without professional school counselors. And now it's our turn to step up and show them you're right. They can't, and here's how we're going to support the First Lady. She's supporting us, and we need to show her we've got it. We've got what it takes to do this work. Let's show them the outcomes that all kids deserve. Take the FAFSA, take the PSAT, taking the SAT. What are the school counselors doing to make sure every kid graduates college and career ready? That's our job now. We've got the legitimacy. We've been empowered. Let's go show everyone that their investment and their faith and trust in us as school counselors is getting them the outcomes that their name and legitimacy deserves, and that all students deserve.
Great. I'm a school counselor sitting in my office.
Yes.
Watching this. What can I do to retire in my building, in my community, in my state?
Two things. Number one, look at your data. Find out what is the circumstance in your state. Whether you're elementary, middle, or high school counselor, you should know what percentage of students are graduating college eligible. And are there any policies, practices, or procedures that are getting in the way of that? Be intelligent about what the 5 different areas are that we're looking at in terms of preparing counselors, having fieldwork assignments that are appropriate, making sure universities are preparing school counselors that are ready, making sure that our MOUs with our fieldwork sites are ensuring that school counselors and graduate students are getting the experiences that they need, making sure professional development is occurring, making sure that our policies and practices of hiring and evaluating are appropriate, making sure our funders and donors are focusing their attention and their funding on programs and services through our college access partners, through credentialed school counselors. Being smart and understanding what it's all about is the first thing, because we need to know what it is so we can tell others. So educating yourself first is important, and then deciding, okay, am I going to be a receiver of this and hold the knowledge, or am I going to be a leader of this and share it with others? Educate yourself first, and then let's educate others. Show everyone where this is. Show them what the call is. Show them what the opportunities are, and begin to lead the way for school counselors and leaders in your district.
Awesome. It's wonderful having you in Pennsylvania. I hope you come back really soon. But you were very inspirational, and thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.